kindergartners, Miss Kazak here, and today we're going to talk a little bit more about coins or money. So first I'm going to introduce you to the 4 coins we're going to talk about, and then we'll learn a little bit more about them through a video. So the first one that you see here is called a penny. Here's the word penny. It's kind of a gold copper color, and this one is worth 1 cent. The next coin is right here, and this one is a nickel. Here's our word nickel. It looks like this, and it's worth 5 cents. So if I had 5 pennies worth 1 or 1 nickel worth 5, they would be the same amount. The next coin is called a dime. Here's the word dime, and here's a picture of the dime. It's the smallest one, and it's silver also, just like the nickel. The dime is worth 10 cents. That's the most so far. Penny, worth 1, nickel, worth 5, and a dime, worth 10. The last coin is the biggest coin, and it's also worth the most. This last coin looks like this. Here it is. Again, you can see it's bigger than the other coins. It's called a quarter. Oh, there's Q and U because they're best friends. So this is a quarter, and this one is worth 25 cents. So that one is the most. If you could pick which coin to have, which one would you pick? I'm guessing you would pick the quarter because that one's worth the most, so you would have the most money. Okay, let's learn a little bit more about our coins through a song.
We jingle and we jangle, you see us all around. In a piggy bank or pocket, or even on the ground. We come in different sizes, we do not look the same. I wonder if you know each of the 4 of us by name. 4 of us by name. I'm a President Lincoln penny, a coin that is worth 1 cent. When you save a lot of us, together we can be well spent.
I'm a shiny 5-cent nickel. President Jefferson is who you see. If you give someone 5 pennies, you'll get back 1 of me.
We jingle and we jangle, you see us all around. In a piggy bank or pocket, or even on the ground. We come in different sizes, we do not look the same. I wonder if you know each of the 4 of us by name.
I'm a very thin little dime with President Roosevelt's face. If you have 2 nickels or 10 pennies, then
They can take my place.
I'm a shiny George Washington quarter, the largest coin of the 4. I equal 1 nickel and 2 dimes, worth 25 cents at the store.
We jingle and we jangle, you see us all around. In a piggy bank or pocket, or even on the ground. We come in different sizes, we do not look the same. I wonder if you know each of the 4 of us by name. We jingle and we jangle, watch for us all around. Sometimes we are lost, but we are also often found. Now you know each coin by name, by value, and by face. Make sure to save us up and keep us in a safe place. Keep us in a safe place.
Okay, let's practice with a coin sorting activity now. This is an optional square on your bingo board, so this might be something that you are doing at home too. Now, I have a pile of coins right here to begin with, and I'm going to sort them into groups by what they look like and which coin they are. So the first one I like to start with is the penny, because the penny is a different color than the other one, so that one's pretty easy for me to find and pick out. So first I'm just going to make a group of pennies here. And the penny is worth 1 cent. It's the only one that's this copper color here. Okay, let's make sure I have all the pennies. There's one more. All right, now the rest that I have are all silver, so now I need to pay attention to the size. The next one I'm going to look for is going to be the smallest one because that's a little bit easier for me to find. So I'm going to find all these little ones, and these are the dimes. So I'm going to make a pile over here of all of my dimes. I'm going to find all of these really small silver coins and put them over here. The dime is worth 10 cents. Okay, let's see. I think that's all of my dimes now. Now, the last two coins are a little bit tricky to sort because they're close to the same size. One thing you can do to help yourself is to flip them all over so that you see the faces. Sometimes you have the back. We could have eagles and different buildings on the back of them, states. So if you turn them so that I see only their faces, it can help me match the coins. Also notice that the quarter is actually the biggest one. So see if you can tell the difference. I'm going to start by putting my quarters in a pile over here, and I'm making sure that the faces all look the same. That helps me know that it's the same coin. The quarter is worth 25 cents. That one's worth the most. And then last, now all I have left is my nickels. I'll make sure all those faces match. And the nickel's worth 5 cents. And now I have all of my coins sorted. So you can try out this activity at home. Have fun, kindergartners. See you later.